What's up, my little TisaTells? Gobble gobble and happy holidays. Okay, fine. I know that it's Christmas and not Thanksgiving, but let me have my fun. Babe, but do you know what the big thing is going on? If how if you are TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, you have lost your ever-loving MFing minds. What am I talking about? TJ Holmes and Amy Robach. I don't listen. It has to be the lust. We don't know what's going on with them. Neither of them have filed for divorce. Marley looks like she is not giving up. But guess what? Amy threw her hat in the ring and said, babe, I'm not letting him go either. They are literally having a real life version of Monica and Brandy singing, "The Boy Is Mine." Listen, what am I talking about? Do you know that TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, it looks like they skipped Christmas with their families. They skipped Christmas with their families to spend time together and ring in New Year's Eve. Now listen, I know there are a lot of people, y'all must be the cheaters in your friend group, talking about leave them alone. Love is love. They found their person, to which I said, shut up, you don't know what I'm talking about. These people, Amy and TJ, I know they're saying it's love is love, but to watch some of Good Morning America, and I'll be honest, I don't watch Good Morning America, but I am watching here for this mess. When you are on Good Morning America, at least Good Morning America 1, you have to be clean cut, you have to be likable, you have to be wholesome. Amy and TJ are proving to be the most selfish, self-involved, but also stupid people that are literally, I don't even know what they're doing. Are they planning just to throw away their careers? They are behaving like two 16-year-olds. It's like, yo, let's just both call off from our shifts at Wendy's and lay up in bed together. This is ridiculous. There are pictures of them literally in the airport. Of TJ putting his protective arm around Amy Robach as they stroll through the Atlanta airport ahead of an intimate New Year's Eve break in Georgia after the tumultuous end of 2022. They were spotted in Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. They're going to spend New Year's Eve together. And they were, listen to this, because they actually gave exclusive info to the Daily Mail. I know it's the Daily Mail, but shut up. They have a source on this one. Just listen. They said smiling and chatting co-hosts and lovers TJ Holmes and Amy Robach touched down in the airport in Atlanta on Monday morning. Now, they have exclusive pictures, which lets me know, and when you look at these pictures, it lets you know that TJ and Amy planned this. If you don't know, Marley literally sent out some Christmas shade. She posted, go watch my old video, I have a whole playlist of this. She had a picture of a Christmas tree. And she said that color lights always beat white lights. And I said, baby, I see that shade, just send them, right? Well, listen, it looks like Amy Robach is clapping back at TJ's wife by being like, baby, and I still got them. Have fun with your little Christmas tree. Now, let's see. They were affectionate and at ease as they deboarded a morning flight. They were dressed casually. He kept putting his arm around her. They are enjoying this light. They're letting Marley know that TJ's still with her. Now, here's the thing, Amy. I won't get too cozy because, as we know, TJ has been a serial cheater on Marley. I don't think he's ever going to leave Marley, probably because Marley looks like she isn't leaving. But second of all, TJ doesn't leave. He cheats and then he crawls back home. That's why he never filed for divorce. He's not even separated. Marley literally found out that he was seeing Amy by hiring a private investigator. And then when they got caught, he was like, oh, we're in love. And he's just going along with this. Now get this. They say ABC has yet to make the final decision on whether either or both will return to their lunchtime show since they were suspended indefinitely. They're trying to find their replacements. Following the revelation that their well-publicized friendship and on-screen chemistry has crossed the line. Now get this. As the pair prepared to step out in 2023 together, they have breathed a sigh of relief to leave behind a year in which their affair has left both of their 12-year marriages in tatters and heading to divorce. They've both been married for 12 years. Neither spouse saw it coming. Now, I'm getting to a good part. Just pay attention. TJ has a house in Atlanta. He is taking Amy to his familial home, right? TJ has a house in Atlanta where the couple had planned to spend Christmas. This is the house that he had spent. How is it they were planning to spend Christmas together at TJ's house that he used to spend with his wife and kids? This man is ignoring his daughter during Christmas to play house with Amy, and Amy is leaving her children to play house with TJ. It's not over. So they had planned to spend Christmas together. It's not known whether those plans were derailed by the cyclone, the winter storm that was going around, the grounded thousands of flights, or the whirlwind, a scandal that they are embroiled in. The couple initially kept their distance in the immediate aftermath of the story breaking, with sources questioning whether the relationship could survive the onslaught of attention. That's not true. They came out arm in arm. They were making jokes about it. Robin Roberts was upset. She had an unusually close relationship with Amy. I'm just saying, Robin Roberts was upset and shut that stuff down. But then what happened, right? After the backlash happened, and they literally suspended them indefinitely because they weren't really happy with the ratings prior to the affair. And they know that the affair won't keep ratings up forever. So they're basically looking for their replacements by still keeping them, kind of on the string. Amy is worried about her 2020 job and decided to literally kind of distance herself. TJ kept coming closer. Now, but just days before Christmas, they seemed unable to keep away from each other as they enjoyed a low-key lunch at the Capitol Grill near TJ's apartment in the finance district. Amy had a salad and a glass of white wine, while TJ enjoyed a steak and a glass of red wine before a seemingly boiled and wine conversation. Now, the funny thing is, I remember seeing those pictures from the Capitol Grill. And the people next to them were like eating their steak and stuff, like trying to act nonchalant, like, did you hear what he said? Literally had their camera phones on, taking selfies, like. Anyway, let's get some more into this, because this is just gonna but they said the giddiness of their earlier liaisons, whether flirting in midtown bars or holding hands in the back of taxis, was lacking as they walked side by side but not touching. But it was a different story as they emerged from the restaurant smiling and tucked into each other. So they went into the restaurant looking like maybe this might be the end. There were rumors, well, not even rumors, sources had said that they told ABC, we're going to stay away from each other during the probe to make sure everything goes okay because we value our jobs. Amy valued her jobs. But after they had a glass of wine, they tucked in, they left arm in arm. Now, where is it? Oh, at first, Amy and TJ seemed determined to stick it out, with TJ sparking disbelief when he appeared alongside Amy and made light of the scandal. That's when he made that joke on the show. Their next move was to claim that they were openly dating and speak about growing their relationship. However, you were openly dating after you got caught, and this is the one thing that it just kills me. Now, when TJ was first approached for comment by the Daily Mail, they said his knee-jerk reaction was a career-saving attempt to adamantly deny the relationship existed at all. Tell me, TJ and Sources article. Sources told the Daily Mail that while the two have accepted their fate of their marriages, they don't want to jeopardize their future with the network any more than they already have. As we know, ABC News Network thing, Kim Goodwin was like, oh my God, you guys suck, this and that. However, what is the issue? The issue is that Robin Roberts literally, if you didn't know, befriended Amy very closely, became instrumental in Amy's rise to the top, even so much as Laura Spencer implied that Robin Roberts was the reason Amy was so successful. And now that Amy doesn't have Robert Roberts protection anymore, don't forget, it came in 2017. He told Robin Roberts that Amy and TJ were messing around. Robin Roberts called them to the side and said, is this true? And if it is, you need to knock it off. Amy and TJ went to the network bosses and complained, saying, oh my God, why would Robin even say that to us? Robin said, okay, fine, I apologize. But she blew up in 2023 when she found out that they were still carrying on. Again, it's odd to me how close Robin Roberts is to Amy and how much he took Amy under her wing. Methinks, because Robin Roberts is taking this really, really personal and talking about, this is the brand, you're ruining the brand. Do you think Robin Roberts maybe had a crush on Amy Holmes? I'm being serious. Or maybe TJ was slinging that thing all over the newsroom. Was Amy riding all the rides and sliding all the slides? I'm just saying. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. Oh, there was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, so also, So Robin Roberts wants her out of there, but more importantly, she wants Amy to step down too. She's on a warpath to get not just TJ fired, but Amy fired and replaced. Now let's get into this because this is actually really important. Mara Lee spent holidays with her daughter alone. This makes me feel like with TJ, don't get me wrong, I'll be serious. If TJ gets fired, Amy needs to be fired. If TJ gets to stay, then Amy gets to stay. But they made this mess together. But the fact that TJ chose to spend his Christmas, the first Christmas after you publicly humiliated your family, publicly humiliated your daughter, messed with her head, her babysitter's mom you are sleeping with, and left her mom for the babysitter's mom, and you're publicly taking pictures and planted articles to let everybody know that she's yours and you're keeping her because your concern is making Amy feel loved, protected, and respected, and putting Amy on a platter. Meanwhile, your daughter is spending her first Christmas after all this alone without you. Let's not forget, a few weeks ago, she thought her and her mom and dad were fine. I know that they were like talking about getting back together, but he was over the house. He was playing family. And now Christmas comes and you're not even around your own daughter? Not even for Christmas morning? This is crazy. Again, her mom is spending the holiday time with her daughter. TJ has not filed for divorce. TJ has not done anything to show that they're separated. TJ was exposed for sleeping with Amy when the private detective found out. No papers have come. A lot of people said, oh my God, they're probably going to file them in the new year. Yeah, because they got caught. But my whole point is they were sneaking around, and this was a work fleeing that went too far. She's spending her first holiday they're going to spend their first holiday as a family of 2 instead of 3. She said that she was exhausted and she's been counting down the days to a Merry Christmas. Again, TJ and Amy are gallivanting, and he is literally taking her to their family home in Atlanta for Amy and TJ to spend another love-filled weekend. The sad part is that's probably not the first time she's ever been in that home at all. That's the damn sad part. That is the incredibly sad part, that all this is going on. And TJ is just stuck looking stupid in the airport with a too tight thermal t-shirt and Amy, and they're just having the time of their lives. Yo, selfish is as selfish was. Let's not forget, you chose to spend your daughter's Christmas after all this embarrassment with this woman and take her to a family home. And again, Marley and TJ were trying to work things out. She was devastated. She had no idea. They haven't been together. They were trying to work it out. You guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. TJ's lost his mind. I think the one thing that Amy and TJ are missing is talent doesn't just matter on Good Morning America. You also have to be likable. You have to be people we want to hang around with, or go have a drink with, or go dinner with, or grab a movie with. You behaving like a dirtbag and 2 selfish people leaving your family for the holidays and reveling in it and scheduling photo shoots so they can get paparazzi pictures to prove you guys are still together, because when Marley took a shot at Amy, you wanted to protect Amy and help her clap back. Man, TJ ain't seeing heaven, and neither is Amy. But that's maybe y'all better enjoy y'all time on Earth, because I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.